You're watching Sports Beat.
All right, the beat rolls on with a classic record-setting night to kick off the high school football season on Friday.
What an amazing game. We knew Lehi and Alta would put up a lot of points. Lehi's Cameron Cooper and Alta's Will Dana are two of the best quarterbacks in Utah. Cam, an Elite 11 quarterback, one of the best in the country. But nothing prepared us for the shootout that we witnessed on Friday night.
Most of the kids in Lehi, we grew up with each other, and we know each other. We know our strengths and weaknesses, so I think it's a good opportunity to compete together.
A lot of people expect this to be a high-scoring game. What kind of game are you expecting to see?
Oh, man. You know what? I'll have you come talk to me after the first quarter. I'll let you know.
Obviously going to be a shootout, just whatever defense shows up, I guess, so it's going to be a fun game. I know it's going to be a tough game. It should be a really good game to watch, so.
You got to know where you stand early. A lot of people feel like, well, you know what, let's schedule these patsies, let's make sure we get wins. I don't want any false impressions, man. Our guys got to know where they stand right off the bat, and playing good football teams is the only way you can do that.
Lehi and Alta combined for 91 points in 3 quarters. And they were just getting started. Down 10 with 6 minutes left. Lehi star quarterback Cameron Cooper avoids the rush and finds BYU commit Dallin Holker in the end zone. Cooper's 7th touchdown pass of the game cuts Alta's lead to 3. The Hawks would quickly answer. 1 minute later, Alta's big bruising runner, Tu'uafu, breaks loose, breaks tackles, and rumbles 70 yards for a touchdown. Lehi was in trouble, down 10 with 2:45 left. 4th and 9. And Cooper shows why he's an Elite 11 quarterback. Threading the needle to Cade Moore, a 27-yard touchdown gave the Pioneers hope. Lehi was down just 3. 59-56. They would get the ball back, but had the ball at their own 38-yard line with 16 seconds left. Head coach Ed Larson dug deep in his playbook and came up with this gem. Cooper connected with Moore, who pitched it back to Holker. Shades of Boise State in the 2007 Fiesta Bowl, and it worked. A 50-yard gain that set up this. A 28-yard field goal attempt by Wyatt Mosher to send the game to overtime. More drama for Lehi, facing a 4th down on their first overtime possession. Instead of kicking a field goal, they go for it on 4th down. The gamble pays off. Cooper to Holker for the touchdown. The pressure is now on Alta, and they respond. Another strong run by Afu sets up Zach Engstrom's 5th touchdown of the game. In the second overtime, a big defensive play was the difference in the game. Dallin Holker takes down Will Dana for the sack. The Hawks missed the field goal attempt, so Lehi needs just 1 score to win. Cameron Cooper had 599 yards passing and a state record 10 touchdown passes. Number 10 is the game winner to Dallin Holker. Lehi survives against Alta 72-66, and Holker survived the dogpile to tell the tale.
I couldn't breathe under there. I couldn't breathe under there more than the game. I was just tired under there than I was in the game.
I mean, I couldn't even describe. I was sprinting to the end zone, jumping on Dallin. I mean, everyone was doing their job. We could just, I literally can't even talk. It was so cool.
Like, we just gotta make a play, like, please, like, I don't want this game going another overtime, so let's just score right here, please.
I expected the high-scoring part of it. I mean, you credit their kids and our kids. I mean, this is high school football. I mean, if anybody saw this, they got to sit there and say, we got to come watch this stuff. This is amazing. You can't put any label on it other than come see for yourself what the state of Utah has to offer.